Alright, hello folks, it's me, Mr. Nuclear Monster, starting very late. You can also call me Jack, by the way, that's my real name. Thank you as always to Kyster for their lovely rain sound that we're listening to. I learned German with Duolingo and Memrise, and I usually try to keep it pretty chill, but this is a very late start. I've only got 20 minutes to at least get one lesson in and on Duolingo. I could do as many as I want in Memrise, but I like to keep it to only lessons before midnight. And it's 11:39 right now, so let's fix some mistakes and get started. Pineapple is healthy, but cookies are not so healthy. In German, that's Ananas. Ananas sind gesund. Aber, okay, I'm almost certainly not gonna get this right. Aber Kekse sind nicht so gesund. Could be ist or sind. I'm not sure. Maybe sind because we're talking about plural cakes. Oh yeah. Okay. So ananas ist gesund. It's always a kind of a toss up. I guess it just says singular pineapple here, so that's why it's ananas or ist instead of sind, and it even suggests sind here. So it's Duolingo doesn't always give you the right suggestion, and I did not expect it to be ist, but that's okay. Let's move on. The hospital is open until 5 o'clock. Let's translate that into German. Das Krankenhaus is open. Shoot, I've completely forgotten this. I know it's like this. Maybe ist geöffnet. This 5 o'clock is assuming 5 p.m. and that's a very strange situation for a hospital, but maybe that's how they work in Germany. I don't know, or it's just this example. Das Krankenhaus ist geöffnet bis 17 Uhr. Is that right? I got that right. Oder you could say Das Krankenhaus ist bis 17 Uhr geöffnet, or what I wrote, which is Das Krankenhaus ist geöffnet bis 17 Uhr. And that either of those is roughly equivalent to the English of the hospital's open until 5 o'clock.
Herr Jones, Ihr Termin ist 17 Uhr.
Mr. Jones, your appointment is at 5. Or 5 o'clock. Herr Jones, Ihr Termin ist 17 Uhr. There are too many cars in the sitting center. Es gibt zu viele Autos im Stadtzentrum. I think that's what this will be. Yeah. There are too many cars in the city center. Es gibt zu viele Autos im Stadtzentrum.
Wie viel Uhr möchten Sie einen Termin machen?
At what time would you like to make an appointment? Wie viel Uhr möchten Sie einen Termin machen? Miss Graf, is your appointment at 5 o'clock? Frau Graf, ist Ihr Termin Hello, Amina Kuhn, welcome. 17 Uhr. I think that's right. Yeah, good job, says Tries. I need to start implementing some kind of system so that there's a toll that has to be enacted before I can be ordered to try different languages. Maybe I'll try Swedish for a minute. That'd be fun. Sounds fun. We haven't tried Swedish yet, I don't think. You think gummy bears are better than apple cake? Denkst du das Gummy Bauerchen? Then probably, yeah, an umlaut A there. Gummy Bauerchen. I think that's what that is. Gummy Bauerchen sind besser als Apfelkuchen? Probably not right, but I'll try. Thanks to... I don't think there's any das. We'll see. Oh wow, I got it right? Nice. Thanks to Gummy Bauerchen and Gummy Bärchen. I can never pronounce that part of this right. How much would I rate my German skills? I would rate them extremely low. but I'm having fun. Thanks to gummy bärchens and besser als Apfelkuchen. Do you think gummy bears are better than apple cake? I'd like to make an appointment. Ich möchte einen Termin machen. Einen, yeah.
Ich gehe 16 Uhr
I think
zum
that was like
Arzt.
accusative or something. Ich gehe 16 Uhr zum Arzt. I am going to the doctor at 5. No, 16 is 4. Going to the doctor at 4. Yeah.
Meine Mama denkt, Kekse sind gesünder als Gemüse.
My Mama denkt, Kekse sind gesünder als Gemüse. Oh, gesünder with a umlaut on the U. My Mama denkt, Kekse sind gesünder als Gemüse. My mom thinks cookies are healthier than vegetables. Pineapple is healthy. Okay, coming back to the first one. Ananas ist nicht sind. Ist gesund. Aber Kekse sind nicht so gesund. Guten Tag. Jeez. Ananas ist gesund, aber Kekse sind nicht so gesund. Sweet. I'd like to make an appointment. Ich möchte einen Termin machen. There we go. Some mistakes fixed. 15 minutes left. I've been tasked from Mino-kun with trying Swedish. There we go. What's my current? I'm in 12th place. Let me double check. So maybe I'll try Swedish in a second for a minute. Is this peer pressure? 19th place. Okay, that makes more sense. So I'm kind of close to the demotion zone, but I'll probably have another stream tomorrow where I can get out of the demotion zone if I end up in there. I think Cheese is a moderator, so Cheese may have to ban themselves. Is that was something extremely rude? I'm just kidding. Let's try. What are we gonna try? We're gonna try Swedish. Sure, why not? That'll be funny. Let's see. Just search, I guess. Did I already go past it? Swedish. There it is. Yep. I'm not gonna read any. Oh, what? Okay. Here we go. Do the placement test. This will be bad. The man does not speak English. Okay. I have no idea. Man.
Mannen.
Snälla, kvinnan.
No.
Ursäkta. Kvinnan. Engelska.
Nope. This is fun. She's eating an apple. Okay. Oh,
Hon
just like in the other language you learned, was it
dricker.
what was? Try to get rid of this search bar. There we go.
En äpple.
Nope. Apple is cool. The man is drinking water.
Mannen.
Turn up the volume for this Duolingo a little bit. Here we go. The man is drinking water.
Dricker. Vatten.
Whoa! Cool. But that was really just like multiple choice, right? So
Ja.
the bear agrees. That was multiple choice. She and he.
Hon. Äter. Han.
Nope. Han Okan. It's so quiet for some reason, the Swedish text to speech. I speak English.
Ja. Ett. Engelska.
Nope, it was ja tala engelska.
Kvinnan älskar mannen. Kvinnan. Älskar. Mannen.
The woman loves the man.
Kvinnan älskar mannen.
I'm not even going to try to pronounce that.
Kvinnan talar svenska.
What? Okay. Woman. Oh, speaks Swedish.
Kvinnan talar svenska.
Thank you very much and goodbye. Okay, let's see.
Tack.
Wow. Tack, what?
Nej. Och. Tycker.
Nope, not even close. Tack sa mycket och da. Okay.
Hon är en flicka.
She is a girl? I don't know. Or no, yeah, probably girl. Yes. He does not speak he does not speak Swedish.
Han.
I think I almost said he does not speak. I don't even know what I was going to try to say. My brain is so broken from trying to interpret Swedish. Han. What was it?
Han.
Yeah, han. I have no idea.
Ursäkta. Natt. Svenska.
Nope, not at all. It's talar inte svenska. I am a girl. Okay. Jag.
Ja.
Ja.
Är. En. Flicka.
Oh wow, I got that right.
Ja och nej. Ja. Ja och nej. Ja
Uh-huh.
och nej. Och nej.
Yes and no. Ja och nej.
Ja, tack.
Yes. Thank you. Oh, that's really cool. I like this phrase.
Ja, tack.
Ja, tack. 3 in a row.
Vi äter.
It should properly bounce me all the way to the start of this thing. This course.
Vi äter.
We are eating? Yes.
Kvinna.
Women. Sweet.
Jag talar inte svenska.
Attack, attack. I don't want to say that in an airport.
Jag talar inte svenska.
I do not speak Swedish. Yes.
Jag talar inte svenska.
Oh, really? Oh, that actually blows my mind because I've seen ta used on forums. I'm not sure if I always interpreted it as thanks or if sometimes I thought maybe it was like goodbye or something, but maybe it was thanks that I interpreted it as. I'd have to see an example. But I've definitely seen that on forums for a long time, or web forums from 20 years ago.
Mannen dricker vatten och äter bröd.
Okay, the man. Yeah, ta means bye, sure. Man is drinking water and eating bread. Sweet.
Mannen dricker vatten och äter bröd.
Okay. Jag.
Ja.
Ja. I don't know what word is for love here.
Vatten. En.
It was. Wait, was it O or A? It's probably O. No, it's Alsker. I'm not sure anyone here. I'm not sure anyone here has any experience with Swedish, so I don't think we can answer any questions about the languages. I guess I can load up a translator. Yeah. Ta means take, but it also may mean a variety of other things.
Ta.
I'm a man. Okay, jag.
Jag är en han.
Nope, is R and man. Okay, why? Are there multiple words for man? Is that what we're seeing here? Or is that... What is the situation here? What the heck then is Han? He. Okay, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing words for he and man. Yeah, there's so many different regional differences too for English. I've only got 5 minutes left to finish out this lesson at least. Okay. We are drinking. Vi.
De dricker.
Oh, it's just vi drinker. That makes sense. Okay.
Tack och hej då.
Thank you. No much. And goodbye, I guess. I don't know. Yes.
Tack och hej då. Tack och hej då.
The voice is so quiet.
Tack och hej då.
I gotta bump this up. I should probably turn down. The rain actually doesn't seem too bad. Let me turn down a little bit.
Tack och hej då.
A man is drinking water. It's actually kind of nice that it's like quite quiet and chill. A man is drinking water.
En man dricker vatten.
Sweet. I have seen Ryan's SDLAMP project. It's really cool. So just to... after I finish this lesson, I'll talk about it for a second.
Jag älskar en kvinna.
Sweet. Yes, me too. Jeez. And speaks English. Okay.
Mannen. Engelska.
No.
Talar. Engelska.
It's gonna be wrong. Oh, I got it right. Wow. Okay. That's gonna be my last Duolingo lesson for the night. That's fine. Absolutely fine. We'll probably do a little bit more Swedish tomorrow night. I just want to get my 720th day in, so I could, keep my spot on the leaderboard, not have to use the streak fees. Let's flip over to Memrise. I'm gonna do one quick lesson here, and then we'll talk about SDLAMP after we finish this up a little.
Du musst über die Straße gehen.
Das
Du
ist
musst
richtig.
über die Straße gehen.
Vorbei.
It's very nice to go back to a language that I have a little bit of knowledge.
Vorbei.
And thank you so
Über.
much to Amina-kun for the is that what that is? It is, isn't it? Oh, totally. Nice.
Über.
Uber. Go right and then lefts.
Es ist recht, geh rechts und dann links.
Das ist richtig.
Geh rechts und dann links.
Links vorbei an der Kreuzung.
Nice.
Links vorbei an der Kreuzung. Stadt.
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 Er ist, sie ist.
Es gibt.
Viel. Er ist.
Oh, the
Sie
literal
ist.
360 degrees. Nice.
Er ist. Sie ist. Was macht ihr gern?
I'm excited for 1,000 days. But that'll be a few more days in the future.
Was macht ihr gern? Die Sehenswürdigkeit.
Die Sehenswürdigkeit.
Hopefully I can get to there. 90.
20.
60.
90.
90.
We'll learn with locals. We'll do one with learn with locals.
22.
Yeah. 22. Das ist 22?
22.
Der Bruder, die Brüder.
Der Bruder, die Brüder.
Die Tochter, die Töchter.
Die Tochter, die Töchter.
Der Großvater, die Großväter.
Der Großvater, die Großväter.
Der Onkel, die Onkel.
Der Onkel, die Onkel.
Sweet. All right, so that's going to do it for a little bit of learning German. I'm going to sit here and gab for a second about... let's find Ryan's SDLAMP videos, which are really cool. Let's see. Nope. Why is it not showing this? There we go. Whoa, some really strange search results. So Ryan Gordon is this is a very strange thing, a big deviation from my typical stuff. I'm also technically sort of an open source free software developer. Ryan Gordon is a friend of mine, and he's working on a video series where he's also developing a music player or audio player that's very similar to actually what I'm using right now, which is Winamp. Except he's, of course, starting from basics and acting as kind of a tutorial, which is really cool. That's a good question. I'm probably not using PhysicsFS or PhysFS, if I had to guess. It looks like he's probably using basics. And honestly, I can just look at the headers here. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't see anything included in here. Yes, and totally, yeah, Ryan, I think, is a fantastic teacher. I also love his 77 unread Discord messages. That's exactly what I expect from Ryan. A very popular person on the internet, much more popular than many other people, but that's cool. He deserves it, and I highly recommend checking out the series if you're into, thinking about development, or thinking about, like, you'd like to learn some kind of coding. Like, honestly, this is not a terrible place to start. And all of this code is online, and since it's all in these kind of chunked commits, you can go in, start from video 1, and follow the work along. So let's see the video series up here. He has not organized them into a playlist. I'm gonna have to help him with that, or bug him to do it if he feels like it. YouTube is not necessarily the easiest thing to do. You'd think it would just automatically do that for you, but it doesn't, even though these things all have like very similar names. Yeah, he kind of starts out talking about his reasoning for that, setting up a Git repository, like doing like almost everything from scratch to show you what this development process looks like on Linux, and talks through the parts of developing and what his thought process is, and why he's choosing choices he makes through it. And it's fun to, I really enjoy watching someone's work through problems, like whether it's honestly like watching like Claire Saffitz go through baking problems and solve them while she's doing those, or watching someone build a computer project or any kind of electronics thing or whatever it is. Watching someone who is knowledgeable or at least willing to try, and watching or hearing their thought process and listening to them and watching them as they solve a problem, to me, is so much fun. That's one of my favorite things. So that's just something that I think is really enjoyable. I'd highly recommend searching online for this on YouTube. You can find this video series, Writing a Simple Media Player with SDL, from Ryan Gordon or Iculus, Ryan C. Gordon or Iculus. Yeah, so check that out. And let me catch up on the chat. I love that the automatically generated Hive-Time YouTube channel is full of Minecraft videos. That sounds exactly right for YouTube. Gartic phone. What is Gartic phone? I've heard that before. Draw, guess, win. Oh, this is like a voice call thing? Okay, so this is like a drawing game. Unlikely to do this right now, because I'd like to do that, but probably not something I'd want to do today. Looks like it involves some kind of setup and such. But maybe I'll try, maybe I'll just hit start here and see what it does. So this is exclusively multiplayer? Oh yeah, this is exclusively multiplayer. Oh yeah, I've totally heard about that in development Minesweeper clone. I won't even call it a Minesweeper clone because it's got a whole different package around it. Like something like, I think it's from like a fan of some kind of like radio show called like the Bone Zone. It's called Bone Sweeper. Where do I check that out? Let's see. Bone Sweeper. What if I type Bone Sweeper? Do I want to type Bone Sweeper into? Oh my gosh. Well, that's funny. That's not it. It's kind of a more dinosaur theme. There's this version. This is the one that Cheese is talking about. But yeah, we'd have to have to find the link to the new one. I think it's on Cheese's Patreon. There we go. I'm not logged into Patreon. Hold on a second. Let me let's tell you what. Let me flip off. Let's say goodbye to anyone who's watching for German. Before I go on, maybe we'll stream a little bit Bone Sleeper. Actually, I'd love to check out the prototype. But let me say goodbye to anyone who's watching for German time, so I can end that video out, and then we'll come back for a minute and set up a Bone Sleeper stream for a minute. Thank you for tuning in. If you're watching for German, any kind of Bone Sleeper footage will be in a different video. And I'll be back for my Sunday stream for learning German, which will be at 4 p.m., about 4 p.m., maybe earlier at 3, we'll see. Tomorrow on Sunday. The Sunday streams are a little bit different because it's me trying to stay at least out of the demotion zone, which can often be a challenge on Sundays when the leaderboards are about to end. And for me, that's at they end at 5 p.m. Hawaii time. So I've got to get in way as early as I can before that and do as much German as I can on Duolingo so that I stay out of the demotion zone. Thanks again, as always, to Kyster for their lovely rain sound that we're listening to. If you're watching live, I'll be right back. And maybe tomorrow we'll do a little bit of Swedish too. We'll see. But I'll be right back for some Bone Sweeper perhaps. We'll see. Be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for saying goodbye.